You can definitely get bright skin just from using things that can be found in your kitchen. Yeah, this is just my skin. Ignore my hair, oh, but my skin is skinning. So the first thing we'll be needing an airtight container, a bowl, sugar, turmeric, and some people call it curcuma. Then we're using our like body wash. This is the herbal black soap. If it doesn't have that herbal, just know it's fake coconut oil, castor oil. Castor oil, story for another day. Very, very important and very, very good for the body. So I don't have a body wash, so I'm just trying to make my own body wash. So I just use hot water to melt up the soap. This is just my black soap. So I'm just using hot water to melt it. So I can just get like liquid soap that should be good for my skin. So I just melt that down in the hot water and just wait for some of it to melt, then just pour it into my bottle. As you can see, not everything actually melted though, but this is what I could get, and that's what we'll use for our recipe. Yeah, so I just put in my sugar. I put my sugar, no measurement too. I just keep pouring till something in my head just says stop pouring, stop pouring. So I put in my turmeric. Some people usually call this kokoma, turmeric kokoma, but usually in Nigeria it's commonly known as turmeric. Please ignore my voice, so I have I'm down with the flow. So I just add in the turmeric, just enough to like not too much, but just enough to it's just eye gauge. Everything about this recipe is just like eye gauge. I'm not going to come here and say I use 250 gram or 100 gram, even though I have scale to measure them. I just use as my spirit leads me. And this is coconut oil. I'm just going to add like a few drops. Like you can eyeball everything. And guys, body scrub in a supermarket I went to was about 7,000 naira. And that's a lot of money, oh. A lot of money, especially for us that don't have money. So I just definitely had to make mine. So I just give it a good mix and make sure that everything has like blended well together. Then I'm going to now add my castor oil and other ingredients remaining. But it's very, very important that you mix it very well. So I'm going to add the soup mix into the sugar. Well, added a little bit of turmeric because I don't think this would have been honestly necessary, but I just added more. And more turmeric I added, something my brain told me that I needed to add more sugar. Deep I knew I'd have not added, but anyway, I don't think too much turmeric is bad for the skin, but it's usually very messy. Like it stains everywhere. And this is the castor oil, guys. I'm going to make another video on what castor oil did. So just stay tuned for that one. Yeah, so I added the castor oil and gave it a good mix, just like the coconut oil, to make sure that everything is like incorporated together. Then I'm adding my soap, like my liquid soap. That's like my body wash. If you have your body wash, you can just add it at this point. And yeah, as you can see, it wasn't really looking like a body scrub, so I needed to add more sugar because it was too, how do I put it? Just too slippery, if that's the right word to use. It was just too slippery. Okay, slippery. it was giving a runny consistency, so I just added more, needed to add more sugar so that it can be, let me say, rough on the skin, so it can actually exfoliate the skin at the same time brighten the skin. Yes, at this point, I was very happy with the consistency. And remember our airtight container for storage? Yeah. So I just scooped it into the container, and yeah, our turmeric body scrub is ready for use. So, guys, you definitely can sell this, especially for people who will not have the time to like make this. Can definitely sell this. So I'm going to put the remaining one in another airtight container. This is a plastic that almost everybody knows. So I can store it for any time I want to use it. I think that's basically it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.